Round 2 of the quarter century madness continues. You guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below for today's booster pack and tell us what do you think about the OCG side of the quarter century box that we got for this year. Because, I mean, I really wish that we could have, the chance to look at these beautiful, beautiful cards. But they are sold out on Big Web here. And I find that crazy to think about. Especially the Zark over here. Like, look how cool this thing looks, man. Like, I actually hope that the TCG could get these and maintain these. The little Karibo here is only like 15 bucks, surprisingly. But this is mainly for the collectors side of the market. People want to have the chance to kind of pick these things up and go, hey, the dragon, this thing still looks amazing. Like the ratio just pops so nicely. The full armor ray lancers underneath $10, and then the little code talker Salaman great looking friend here is about 11 bucks. But just take a moment to observe all of these other quarter centuries that they got. They even got the Wake Up Your Elemental Hero in QCR. That thing looks amazing. The Black Luster Soldier also coming through here. And is that Chaos Angel in a quarter century? Well, they've now proven to us that they'll print Chaos Angel, which means high TCG, we could be seeing that. Also, these secret rares, this thing is $5. And look at this. If there was ever actually, this is under $5. This is like $3. If this was something that you wanted to collect just to have, I wouldn't blame you. You thinking about like the secrets with the prismatic effect that the OCG gets in comparison to us, that thing just pops so nicely. Also, this pops too. This is only $1. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, obviously, like, the card's not super good, but, it comes down to enjoyment and things like that. Hello, Gandora, the Dragon of Errata. Okay, wow, they even got this in Secret Rare, too, now. That looks amazing. Wow, talk about just cool little value and things to kind of consider picking up. Oh, my gosh, they got Numbers of Veil, too, as a secret. That's hot. Oh, my gosh, that looks amazing. Okay. I like that. Wow. And then we dip on down here to like a sub $1. Man, this set has so much available for it. But if you enjoy collecting, this is something for you, honestly. We have Dark World Puppetry. So this was brought to my attention that a few people were like, hey, we have Soul Release coming up. I'm like, yeah, we do have Soul Release coming. All right. Like, Soul Release, the Mass Exodus of the Graveyard for the Fire deck. It's pretty good. Well, somebody was like, well, hey, you can play Dark World Puppetry in Labyrinth. And I'm like, so you target up to 3 cards in any graveyards, banish them, and then you have to discard a Fiend Monster. I'm like, okay, well, that's, I don't know if I really want to discard my Fiend Monsters, But then during your main phase, except the turn discard sent to the graveyard, okay. We can banish this to target one of our banished Fiend Monsters, and we can add it back to our hand. So, on some awkward chance that our opponent does manage to clear off one of our monsters, we can go recur it back. I'm not set on. I don't really believe in this card, maybe in the way that others are right now. Obviously, it hasn't been bought out yet, which really does say something, but I want to bring this up as like the tech choice that's kind of being thrown around right now for Labyrinth. Does not mean it's good, all right, but it means that people are looking at it going, maybe we could do something with this. I don't know. If you want to pick up 3 copies, they're giga cheap at the moment, but you've already seen a little bit of a ramp up here. Ooh, 12 cents to 30 cents. Arius, the Labyrinth Butler, 18 listings at the moment. Your lowest, putting you about 120 right now. Not all that surprising to be seeing this right now, but once again, the Labyrinth hype is incredibly real. People just want to be able to play their deck in max rarity, man. I say this every market watch, and it's just like a foreign concept to people, but people, they want it, all right? Magic Deflectors. Now, this is an interesting thing to see. We're going back up. Just months ago, these were $3, and then, you kind of look around at Runic and all this other stuff, and you're like, oh, 7s across the board here. Yeah, you're looking at $7.50, $8. You're heading on up to the $10 range, and it's not stopping anytime soon. You got a lot of gas in this thing, and I look forward to seeing how this is going to do its thing. I think a lot of people are going to be very, very shocked if this thing ends up with some sort of reprint along the way, but I don't think it's going to happen. Fire Recovery! 74 listings right now. Somebody just came through and bought 18 of them for $1.23 a piece. I mean, I guess buying in bulk is always going to be supreme, right? Like, the more you buy, the cheaper it is, technically, so... Okay, sure. Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis. This thing's sales data. I don't know what it is about this, but somebody just bought three for 54, 46, 40, 35, 60, 47. I mean, like, this is over like a week. And the constant movement on this thing is genuinely very interesting just to see. I don't know, kind of keep that in mind, but you've still got a heavy cluster of these. Get it? A heavy cluster of Amaryllis. Selines, today on Quarter Centuries and craziness, we're witnessing Celine start to gas up at the crazy market price, I guess, 20, 24, and 20. Actually, this is 22, 23, 25. Well, shit. Then you hit that $40 range. Nice European version. Yeah, you can tell that's Europe. Holy crap, that coloring difference. Alright, well, that hits different. Herald of the Arclight. Hey, guess what? Silent Voice is coming, or aka Voiceless. People are picking this stuff up. We're swerving on around the market here. Coming in 15. Yeah, you're selling $15, $16. This isn't really that crazy of the movements happening, but okay. Ice Dragon's Prison. I still cannot believe this, but I guess we gotta point the finger a little bit at Labyrinth for kind of contributing to this right now, because once again you have a very, very good card. Hey, and also, I mean, this is good against our dear friends over at the Fire King department. Come in about 10. Actually, you have 3, 5, and then you hit the $15 mark. Ugh. And then on up to 24 after a playset disappears. That's disgusting. I don't like that at all. Ice Barrier. Now, this is also funny. We're at 23 listings of this. I can't wait for this. This thing, of all things, to hit $5-10. Well, actually, it's already at like 5. Just the worst quarter centuries in this set are going up. It's great. Runic Tip. Still sitting about $9-10. I wanted to point this out. Also, the lower end down here, still 39 listings of these, but yeah, looks like both versions are kind of unifying about $10 to $11 across the board. Diviner of the Heralds, yes, $17 to $18. Yes, $17 to $18. Both versions gaining that value right now. Thank you, Voiceless. Stardust Dragon Starlight Rare. Huh. Really, $420. Okay, I see one sold back on $435 or on 12/4 for $435, and it looks like, I wonder when people realize these aren't selling. Interesting. Thank you, Starlight Market. Accesscode Talkers, $322. I can't wait for the reprint of this in Quarter Century, and then we just get to watch the nail in the coffin for the value of this thing. Yeah, $320. Phew, bad assets, man. Still, Accesscode's also over its market now. $48.55. You're looking at about $55 for these. Ooh, that's expensive. Yeah, even the gold Accesscode Talker is going up right now. That's beautiful. Somebody's trying to fire someone, but yeah, you're looking at $40 the way it looks. Brand Infusion, I wanted to check in on this, see how this is doing. See, we had 30, 38, 34, and 36. Yeah, about $35. No real crazy movement on this, but what's crazy is Chaos Space. Quarter Century has left this orbit. We're at 8 listings right now for this. $10, 5. It's actually going to be $13 to $15. I guess one of it's justifiable, right? Like, it's worth it. So, please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about today's market so you can walk away. One booster pack more, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here in the day, guys. Peace. patrons. Thank you. Ah!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.